falls and I will stumble, but like air I'll rise. He is my keeper. He's alive. When I've done wrong, he forgives me first. I've drank from the fountain that quenches my thirst. What more could I ask for? He supplies my needs. I tell you, he's the reason that I sing. Oh, I sing. 'Cause I'm free. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know. So why should I feel lonely and long for heaven and home? When Jesus is my portion. A constant friend is he. His eye is on the sparrow. I sing 'cause I know and you know and we know. I know he watches, know he watches, know he watches.
Tuning in today, but right now, I need all y'all get up out your seat, because it's time to start the Cassandra Show!
Yes! Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Cassandra Show. Y'all go ahead and get all comfy.
Yeah.
Grab your bubbly beverage.
Yes, ma'am.
And let's get this show started! Let's get it started! Woo! Listen, y'all. The world is wild. The tea is hot. And the drama never takes a day off. No sugarcoating, y'all. No fluff. Just real talk for real people. Whether it's celebrities cutting up, politicians pulling stunts, or everyday folks making headlines, we're going to laugh when it's funny, cry when it's heartbreaking, and call it out when it's messy. Y'all, let's get into We the People. Oh, yeah. Y'all better come on, FTC.
Come on now.
Woo! Don't you tell me.
Don't you tell me nothing.
Listen, before we dive into this, I hope y'all enjoyed our original song,
Yeah.
Don't You? We wrote that for all the haters, for all the naysayers out
Yeah.
there, and for all the enemies. That joy flows through our soul. And we serve someone that you cannot knock us off our
Talk
game.
about it.
Okay?
Talk
All right,
about
so things just took a turn, y'all. After Dawn Robinson's shocking revelation that she's been homeless for 3 years, guess who stood up? Her ex-husband, Andre Allen, is stepping in with an unexpected offer. Despite their messy divorce, Allen says he doesn't want to see her struggle and is offering her a job at Hilton Hotels, where she could use her charisma and industry experience in hospitality.
That's dope.
Come on.
Ooh, come on. He even says he offered her the position before she became homeless, but she didn't take it. He could have left that out. But anyway, Allen, who has since found success outside of music, believes entertainment won't pay her what she's worth and that this could give her the stability she deserves with benefits like health care
Yeah.
and PTO.
What's that?
Personal time off.
Come on.
Tell me we don't know about
Come
PTO up in here.
Hey.
Y'all, now the question is, will she take the offer?
That's the question.
So far, she hasn't responded, but one thing's for sure, somebody better help this icon out. ASAP. I'm ready to help. Are y'all ready to help? Come on.
Yes.
Thank you,
Yes,
Jesus,
yes.
guys.
Yeah, somebody help me.
Well, they say help yourself first,
That's what
Chris.
I'm talking about.
Come
That's
on.
all I'm saying.
Anyway, we're moving to this next story. Let's move on, y'all. So, y'all, if you get a text about unpaid tolls like I did, delete it. The FBI is warning Americans about a nationwide toll scam, tricking people into handing over their credit card and bank information. So over 2,000 complaints have already been filed with scammers impersonating toll agencies in multiple states. They said even Canada, child. They over in a whole nother country. Even Canada. This is called smishing scams, also known as text phishing, where people pretend to be legit but are really just fraudsters stealing your money. Wow. Cybersecurity experts say over 10,000 fake domains have been set up to push these scams. 10,000. So this is the pro tip. Apple blocks unknown links, but scammers are slick. So never text back Y. I'm saying the letter Y. You know, they can say text Y or text N. Yeah. Do not text Y because that just opens the floodgates for more fraud. Wow. If you get one of these texts, y'all report it to the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center. And let's keep these scammers out of our wallets. Our wallets have borders too.
Yes.
I like that.
Come on.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But I got that text and I was like, I know I owe some tolls. But I don't never get no text message about tolls. That's crazy.
Yeah, I got the same.
Right? That's crazy. You got one too?
Yeah, not like this.
Yeah, it's like, no, we get invoices in the mail, so don't y'all be typing in. Well, let's move on to this next story. So somebody get the Giants together because Stephen A. Smith just lit them up on First Take. And honestly, allegedly, he's speaking facts.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
he is? Yeah. Is he speaking facts? Yeah. So with NFL free agency in full swing, the Giants have been making questionable moves, including failing to re-sign Saquon Barkley while giving Daniel Jones $40 million a year, only to later drop him. Y'all just make it make sense. Stephen A. called it shameful and criminal that the team has been this bad for over a decade, and now they're scrambling for a quarterback. Even looking at Russell Wilson. Is that who I think it is?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it is.
Meanwhile, the Super Bowl winning Eagles found a way to pay Saquon, but the Giants couldn't. Stephen A. is fed up. Giants fans are fed up, and at this point, somebody in that front office needs to explain themselves.
Tell them, sis.
Come on, we're waiting for answers.
Get on them.
Do y'all need answers over there, FTC?
Man, we don't need no answers for no Giants. We appreciate the sports talk.
Okay.
Anytime we can get it, thank you so much.
But
thank
not
you
the
to
Giants.
Our producers. Giants don't matter. And sis, Saquon is super cool.
Is he?
He just won the Super Bowl with the Eagles. So
that's awesome.
Saquon, we're going to put the
Saquon,
A.
not, what did I say? Saquon?
Little Saquon.
You know,
it's all right.
Tomato, the same thing, potato. All right, y'all, thank you so much, Chris.
No problem.
Y'all, let's talk about Gabrielle Union. She said bye to 50-50, and Dwayne Wade is cool with it. The actress who once proudly split the bills with her NBA star husband recently admitted that she was holding on to past financial trauma, I bet. And now she's learning to trust and let go. During a Balanced Black Girl podcast, she kept it real, saying, there are days I only have 10%, and I need him to be the 90. I'm glad she said that, because I was like, come on now. I'm glad the truth is being told. And that's okay. Whew, growth. Wade backed her up, saying he let her figure it out on her own. But now he's 100% down with her soft era. I love him. Because let's be honest, D. Wade is not hurting for that paper.
Come on.
Anybody got something to say?
Money talk.
She done changed. Stop! My bass player Doc say money talk. It does. And you know what? It's always been about the strong woman. You know, and we talked about yesterday, we had a guest, or a day before, you know, we need to check on our strong friends, right? And now women, we just want to be in that soft era. Somebody was like, oh no, y'all wanted to be equal. I ain't never asked to be equal like that. You know what I'm saying? I did not ask to pay all the bills. I still need a man to open my door. I still need you to call and ask me out on a date. If we together living in the same household, thank you so much for paying the bills, honey. What can I do for you? Can I cook you dinner? Can I make sure the house is clean? Whatever I need to do to just show you how grateful I am.
That's not what we need.
Trust me.
Come on, Luke.
I'm there for that. What you say, Luke?
That's not what he needs.
What does he need?
A little
Hey,
more
let's
than
get a
that.
commercial.
We gonna go to commercial because I want to know what Luke thinks that they need something else. We know what you're talking about. We'll be right back. Don't y'all go nowhere. It just gets better up in here. Woo! This is the blues news. Oh, yeah. Hey, y'all.
Hey!
We're back. Hold up. Wait a minute. Did y'all hear this? A federal judge just flipped the script, and it's a hit. Trump's mass firings? Yeah, they're back in the game. Judge Alsup wants everyone back at work like nothing's changed. Said it's a sad day when good workers get the boot, when they've been lied to and played like a flute. Trump tried to cut staff with no legal rhyme, but the judge put a stop to it, saying it was a crime. Now, the department's gotta bring them back. Oh, the department's gotta bring them back. What a scene. Veterans Affairs, Treasury, and even Energy's team. This isn't the way it's supposed to go down. Firing folks left and right, just messing around. A reduction in force. It's all meant to be clean. But President Trump skipped the rules like they weren't even seen. Alsup said the firings were a dirty trick, trying to avoid the rules, but that won't stick. Yo, Luke, come on, stick it to him. Judge said, no way, Trump's gotta pay. The firings were unlawful, and that's the end of the day. OPM and Trump tried to play it slick, but the judge wasn't having it. He changed that quick. Workers fired for nothing, just a political game. But now they're back in business, but Trump's got no shame. The laws are clear, no shortcuts allowed. Judge Alsup brought justice, and he did it proud. This is the blues news. Anything can happen in a day. Oh. Well, we'll do it again, same time, same place.
heard it. Yes, you heard it. Lord have mercy. Speaking of President Trump, y'all, President Trump is back on his anti-immigration agenda, pushing the Supreme Court to end birthright citizenship. Even though multiple courts have already shut it down as unconstitutional, for over 150 years, the 14th Amendment has guaranteed that anyone born in the United States is a citizen. But President Trump wants to rewrite history, rewrite the Constitution. His legal team is demanding that the Supreme Court take up his case, claiming children of undocumented immigrants shouldn't qualify. Will SCOTUS entertain this challenge or let 150 years of law stand? One thing's for sure, this could be a legal battle for the ages. Y'all, what's up? Birthright citizenship. If you're born here,
You're born here.
you're American. It doesn't matter if you came out of a womb that's undocumented.
Okay. Okay.
The womb may be undocumented, but one thing for sure, that undocumented womb
Okay.
is in America.
Yes, it is.
So whatever comes out of it
Yeah.
is American.
It don't matter if what went in it ain't. Can we say that? Can we say that?
Whatever foreign object went in,
Good night.
whatever comes out
Good night, folks.
is American.
Foreign object.
Don't play with me.
You win.
Listen,
You
I
win
don't
today.
understand. Do I win?
Yeah, you win today.
Thank you very much. Don't come for me.
Foreign object.
Now, y'all, let me be clear. I don't condone families splitting up. As you can tell, that's why I said whatever comes out is American. Whether a foreign object went into another foreign object, when it comes out, it's American. But if a breakup has to happen, Teyana Taylor sure knew how to make the best of it.
Come on.
Come on, let's segue into this.
Come on.
Y'all, her divorce from Iman Shumpert is officially final, and sis walked away winning. She's keeping 4 luxury homes, over $10 million in assets, and a whole fleet of high-end cars, including a Maybach and a Mercedes Sprinter. Meanwhile, Iman's got to dish out $8,000 a month in child support and cover the kids' private school tuition. And as if that wasn't enough, Teyana just popped up at the Oscars with who? Mufasa!
Lord.
With Aaron Pierre on her arm. Yes, she did.
Yes, she
When
did.
I tell you, whoo, baby. Now, I'm always rooting for black love, but let's be real. Teyana is out here flourishing. Flourishing.
Man, City Boys down. I don't
I
like
want to
that.
do that little
I don't like
dance.
City Boys down, bro.
City Boys down, man.
Hey.
I feel some type of
Aaron
way.
Pierre.
I hear
That's
you.
Mufasa. Hey. And now he with Teyana Taylor. Don't play with us. That's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
They look like they belong together.
Oh,
need to
City
get a
Boys
blood
down.
City boys are down.
down.
City Boys
City
down.
girls are up
That's all I'm going to say.
with a Sprinter truck. Okay, let's go on to this next story. Y'all, hey, it's getting messy in the retail
That
world.
was a shot fired.
Walmart is you dang straight. I'm all about it today. Y'all, it's getting messy in the retail world. Walmart is butting heads with China after asking suppliers to cut their prices by 10% to offset President Trump-era tariffs. And China is not having it. Reports say Chinese officials even issued a warning to Walmart and Sam's Club. And let's be real, Walmart needs China as much as China needs Walmart.
China.
That part. Say it again. That. If these two don't figure it out soon, get ready for higher prices on everything from
Lord.
clothes to groceries. Listen, it just never ends, doesn't it? It never. Somebody's calling it, it's not a recession, they're calling it a Trump session that we are going through, a Trump session. But let me tell y'all something I
T-session.
read. And this is alleged because I need to verify this. But they said the first quarter in February, we actually were lower. Inflation was lower than they expected. So with all the crazy stuff, and we're talking about President Trump, I believe that it's lower, guys. So I don't know what that means.
Let's go.
But maybe he is making some sense out of nonsense, even though he's driving us all crazy. Let's move on. Y'all, let's talk about NASA. NASA astronauts finally are coming home after 9 months in space, and they may be carrying a baby with them.
Yeah. Come
I'm
on.
just kidding. But do you remember the other day, President Trump said something like that, like, they've been up there that long. I wonder what they do. Right?
After 9
Bringing back
months.
some
And
foreign
they've been up there
objects.
for 9 months. Foreign objects. Don't play with me, Chris. So after 9 long months, NASA astronauts Butch Wilmore and Suni Williams are finally coming back to Earth. They were only supposed to be gone for a short mission, but thanks to mechanical issues, they got stranded in space for nearly a year. Now, y'all see why I don't fly. Now, their replacements are launching this Friday, and they're packing their bags ASAP. Now, they survived zero gravity for almost a year. Let's see how they adjust to being on the ground. Can you imagine?
Got to go back up there with
It
the
Can
depends
y'all
on where they
imagine?
coming back to.
You out here feeling like you walking on space on Earth. That's crazy.
Folks about to feel heavy.
But this is the part that got me, y'all.
What's up?
They got replacements already packing.
Somebody want to
Listen,
go.
That's
there is
what I
no
wanted to
way
say.
in the world, and I guess that's why you have to have the mindset, and they do like psych tests and all that stuff, I'm sure, for astronauts. Because if y'all sit me up there and I didn't come back for 9 months, ain't no way in you gonna ever get me back on no goddamn, no. Let's move on to this next story. Y'all, Wendy Williams. Let me talk about Wendy Williams. Queen Wendy Williams might be getting her freedom back after reportedly scoring a perfect 10 out of 10 on a psychiatric evaluation at Lenox Hill Hospital.
Let's go.
Can I get some?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Thank you. She told y'all she was fine. So the test results could be a game changer. As her court-appointed guardian has been claiming, her condition is declining. Wendy, however, has been vocal about wanting to regain control of her finances and her life. This comes right after police did a wellness check a few days ago at her adult care facility, where reports claim she was being held in restrictive conditions. Now, with Adult Protective Services now investigating, could this be the end of her guardianship battle?
That would be good for her.
The culture wants to know. Let's ask for the culture.
I'm still trying to figure out where the bar is at this adult assisted living.
Is that not
facility.
crazy? Well,
Yeah.
not on the floor she's on anymore. They moved her.
Okay.
But-
that's the key then.
It was. I think it's the same facility.
Move her away
Yep.
from the bar. Upstairs.
And she'll get a 10 out of 10.
Come on.
She was already getting a 10 out of 10, though. She was doing well. All right, I can't talk about it as much as I'd love to, but because we need to move on. Just whatever. Thank you, Chris.
No problem.
So the NBA MVP debate is heading up, but Shannon Sharp is making it clear. Nikola Jokic is that guy. Despite Shai Gilgeous, did I say that last name? Jesus Christ. Gilgeous Alexander
Come on.
leading OKC, Oklahoma, to the league's best record. Sharp said Jokic is still the most dominant player, no contest. The Nugget superstar just pulled off a historic 20-20-20 game. And his latest performances have the league shook it. With the playoffs around the corner, will Jokic silence the MVP chatter and lead Denver to another title? We're going to stay tuned. And in the meantime, yes or no, fellas, will he lead them there?
James.
Okay, and with that being
Boy,
said,
James.
thank y'all so much for joining us. We are going to say bye for now, but we'll be back tomorrow. Today's Junior Friday. Come on, y'all.
That's
Get
right.
us out of there.
Friday Junior.
Hey!
Come on. And just scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen. Because we've got so much more exclusive content for y'all right here, only on the Cassandra Show. Thanks so much for tuning in and hanging with us. But next time, we'll be right here. You know where to find us, only on the Cassandra Show.